Full House wasn't just a sitcom, it was a cultural phenomenon. With its blend of humor, warmth, and family values, the series captured hearts across generations. But behind the scenes of this beloved show were talented actors whose contributions brought magic to our screens. Tragically, some of these gifted individuals are no longer with us. In this video, we remember and honor 9 unforgettable Full House actors who passed away, leaving behind cherished memories and unforgettable performances. Their stories are inspiring, heartbreaking, and worthy of being remembered. Stay with us as we take a heartfelt look back at their lives, careers, and legacies. Bert Kramer as Mr. Kilner. Bert Kramer appeared in the 1991 Full House episode titled The Place, portraying Mr. Kilner, a minor character, but one filled with meaning. In this episode, Mr. Kilner is part of the school staff who helps DJ Tanner navigate a wave of emotional challenges as she faces changes in her life. With a calm demeanor and composed presence, Bert Kramer brought warmth and gentle firmness to the role, making a lasting impression on viewers despite appearing in only a single episode. Born on October 10, 1934, in San Diego, California, Bert Kramer was a familiar face on American television throughout the 1970s and 1980s. He starred in the short-lived CBS series The Fitzpatricks, where he played Mike Fitzpatrick, the father of a working-class family with 6 children. Although the series only lasted 1 season, Kramer's performance received praise for the sincerity and emotional depth he brought to the character. Beyond that, he made guest appearances in a wide range of iconic shows such as The Bionic Woman, Dallas, Kojak, The Rockford Files, and Dynasty. While he rarely played leading roles, Bert Kramer consistently left a strong impression with his dignified screen presence and his remarkable ability to transform into a wide array of characters, from ideal father figures to deeply complex personalities in dramatic crime shows. What set his acting apart was the subtlety of his expressions, a quality that allowed him to easily win over audiences. He could convey pain, exhaustion, or compassion with nothing more than a look or a simple gesture. That's why, even in his brief Full House appearance, his portrayal of Mr. Kilner resonated so deeply with fans. Bert Kramer passed away on June 20, 2001, at the age of 66 after battling illness. He was laid to rest at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles, a resting place for many of Hollywood's most beloved stars. Robert Arthur as the minister. In the touching 1991 episode of Full House titled The Wedding, Robert Arthur took on the dignified role of the minister, presiding over one of the series' most emotionally resonant moments. At 66 years old, Arthur brought warmth, sincerity, and a quiet authority to the scene, elevating the atmosphere with his presence even though his screen time was limited. His performance was a reminder of how powerful a small role can be in the hands of a seasoned actor. Born on November 18, 1925, in Aberdeen, Washington, Robert Arthur had a long and varied career in both film and television. He was especially active in Hollywood during the 1940s and 1950s, gaining recognition for his roles in classic films such as 12 O'Clock High, where he starred alongside Gregory Peck, and Yellow Sky, a Western directed by William A. Wellman. These performances solidified Arthur's place among a generation of actors who helped shape the golden era of American cinema. His role in Full House was no different. Though brief, his portrayal of the minister was imbued with gravitas and a touch of gentle humor, qualities that suited the tone of the wedding episode perfectly. It's no wonder fans remember the scene not just for the main characters, but for the way Arthur's performance brought an added sense of realism and emotional depth to the ceremony. Off-screen, Robert Arthur was known for being intensely private. He avoided the trappings of celebrity life and was more interested in the craft of acting than in fame. Colleagues often spoke of him as a gentleman of the industry, someone who treated every role, no matter how big or small, with care and dedication. After decades of work in entertainment, Robert Arthur passed away on October 1, 2008, in his hometown of Aberdeen, Washington, at the age of 83. He was laid to rest at Fern Hill Cemetery, a quiet, final resting place befitting a man whose talent and humility left a lasting legacy. Even years after his appearance on Full House, fans and fellow actors alike continue to appreciate the subtle strength and sincerity he brought to the screen. Carl Wilson as himself. Carl Wilson, the iconic guitarist and lead vocalist of the legendary band The Beach Boys, made a memorable guest appearance on Full House in the 1990 episode titled The Legend of Ranger Joe. At the time, Wilson was 42 years old and played a fictionalized version of himself in a plot that blended his musical career with the heartwarming family dynamics that Full House was known for. In the episode, he connects with the Tanner family, delivering a moment that perfectly encapsulated the blend of real-life pop culture and the wholesome charm of the show. Carl Wilson was an integral part of the Beach Boys, contributing not only his distinct and soulful voice, but also his exceptional guitar-playing skills. As one of the founding members of the band, he helped create some of the most timeless hits in pop music history. Songs like Good Vibrations, Wouldn't It Be Nice, and Surfin' USA showcased his ability to harmonize with his brothers and fellow band members, producing music that captured the spirit of the 1960s and beyond. His smooth, emotive voice, combined with his innovative approach to the guitar, played a pivotal role in the Beach Boys' signature sound. Carl Wilson's life was cut short when he passed away on February 6, 1998, at the age of 51. After a brave battle with lung cancer. His death was a profound loss for both the music world and his fans, as his contributions to the Beach Boys' sound were unmatched. Wilson was laid to rest at Westwood Memorial Park in Los Angeles, a place of eternal rest for many of Hollywood's greatest stars. Mary Pat Gleason as Jennifer Sansey. Mary Pat Gleason graced Full House with her comedic talent in the 1992 Thanksgiving episode, The Miracle of Thanksgiving. She portrayed Jennifer Sansey, a somewhat overwhelming and outspoken fiancée who added an extra layer of chaos to the family's holiday celebrations. At the time of her appearance, Gleason was 37 years old, but she brought a wealth of experience to the role, drawing from her vast career in television and film. Her portrayal of Jennifer was memorable, striking a balance between humor and heart, as her character, though frustrating at times, ultimately embodied a warm-hearted, albeit overbearing personality. Gleason's career spanned decades, and she was known for her versatility as a character actress. She had a commanding yet compassionate presence, which made her stand out in virtually every role she played. Her ability to navigate both comedic and dramatic material with ease allowed her to be a scene stealer on a wide range of shows. In addition to her memorable appearance on Full House, Gleason appeared in well-known television series like The West Wing, The Middle, and 6 Feet Under. She often played roles that were endearing yet complex, which made her a beloved figure among television audiences. Her career also included roles in films like The Ugly Truth and Bruce Almighty, where she brought her signature warmth and humor to the big screen. Tragically, Mary Pat Gleason passed away on June 2, 2020, at the age of 70, after a courageous battle with cancer. Her death marked the loss of a talented actress who had become a familiar face on television and film. She was cremated, and her ashes were scattered at sea, honoring her love for the natural world. Her legacy lives on through her work, and she will be remembered for her warmth, generosity, and unwavering commitment to her craft. Lois Nettleton as Nedra Donaldson. Lois Nettleton graced Full House in the 1990 episode The Trouble with Danny, where she portrayed Nedra Donaldson, a character that added a touch of grace and wisdom to the storyline. At the time of her appearance, Nettleton was 64 years old, but she brought decades of experience and depth to her portrayal of Nedra. Her character was a strong, composed woman, showcasing Nettleton's ability to bring both strength and elegance to her roles. Despite her limited screen time in this episode, she was able to create a lasting impression with her nuanced performance. Nettleton's career in the entertainment industry spanned over 5 decades, making her one of the most respected and versatile actresses of her generation. Her extensive experience in both television and film led to a wide range of roles, but she is perhaps best known for her work in classic television series like The Bob Newhart Show, Maude, and The Twilight Zone. Her performances in these shows demonstrated her ability to adapt to various genres, from comedy to drama, while always maintaining a sense of authenticity and emotional depth. Her talent was not confined to just live-action roles. She also became a beloved voice actress. Nettleton lent her voice to iconic animated series such as The Jetsons and The Flintstones, becoming a part of many childhoods with her warm and approachable vocal style. Tragically, Lois Nettleton passed away on January 19, 2008, at the age of 80 after a battle with lung cancer. She left behind a rich legacy of work, including her memorable appearance on Full House, as well as her iconic roles in numerous television series. She was laid to rest at St. Raymond's New Cemetery in the Bronx, New York, where fans and family alike continue to remember her fondly. Doris Belack as Claire Tanner. Doris Belack brought a poignant sense of generational wisdom and maternal warmth to her role as Claire Tanner, Danny Tanner's mother, in the Full House episode The Return of Grandma. In this emotionally charged episode, Claire returns to the Tanner household, bringing comfort and guidance to her son as he navigates the challenges of parenting and life. At the time of her appearance, Doris was 78 years old, and she effortlessly embodied a character that combined kindness, strength, and a deep understanding of family dynamics. Her portrayal was a touching addition to the show's exploration of family bonds and the complexities of parent-child relationships, providing a perfect balance of humor and heartfelt moments. Doris Belack was an accomplished and highly respected actress, with a career spanning several decades in both television and film. She had an extensive repertoire, appearing in numerous beloved TV shows, including Law & Order, where she brought her sharp wit and commanding presence to various roles. One of her most memorable film roles was in Tootsie, where she played a no-nonsense soap opera producer. Her strong, authoritative voice and distinctive delivery made her a standout in any ensemble, and she quickly became known for playing characters that exuded both authority and empathy. Doris Belack passed away on October 4, 2011, at the age of 85. Her death marked the end of a distinguished career, but her legacy lives on through the many characters she brought to life, including her memorable turn as Claire Tanner on Full House. Doris's work in the entertainment industry continues to be celebrated by fans and colleagues alike. Her contributions to Full House remain an important part of the show's enduring appeal, and her portrayal of Claire Tanner will always be remembered for the warmth and wisdom she brought to the role. Alice Hirson as Irma Tanner. Alice Hirson played Irma Tanner, Danny's other grandmother, in the episode Grandma's House. Her character added warmth and humor to the family dynamics. Though her role in Full House was brief, Hirson had a long and successful career in television, appearing in series like Dallas, Ellen, and Seventh Heaven. Her motherly charm and gentle demeanor made her a beloved figure in family-oriented programming. Alice Hirson passed away in 2023 at the age of 93. Her legacy endures through her comforting and familiar on-screen presence. Ann B. Davis as Alice Nelson. Though best known for her iconic role as Alice on The Brady Bunch, Ann B. Davis made a fun cameo on Full House, delighting fans with her cross-sitcom appearance. Her character brought nostalgia and a wink to classic TV fans, bridging two beloved family sitcoms. Her comedic timing and maternal sensibility endeared her to millions. Ann B. Davis passed away on June 1, 2014, at the age of 88 after a fall. She left behind a television legacy that shaped generations and continues to influence family sitcoms today. The actors who helped make Full House so memorable may be gone, but their work remains etched in our hearts. Each brought something special to the screen, be it humor, heart, or harmony. Their contributions helped shape not only the series, but also the landscape of family television. Though we mourn their loss, we also celebrate the joy and humanity they shared with us all. As fans continue to watch and rewatch Full House, these talented performers live on, inspiring new generations with every laugh and every heartfelt moment. Thank you for remembering them with us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tributes to the stars who made our favorite shows truly unforgettable.